Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we're in the Ford Crown Victoria and I'll be going over what it's like to drive this car to work. I want to start with, it is a blast to drive this car to work. You don't need a lot of bells and whistles. All the features you need, you got your radio, you got your power seats, you got your air or heat, whatever you need at that time, power windows, and you got your V8. V8 keeps me, it gets me to work on time. Plenty of space so I can ride in comfort. Overall, driving the Ford Crown Victoria to work, it makes for a great experience. Like I said, the car ride's amazing. So, you get to get out, enjoy the power of the car, enjoy the comforts of the car on your way to work. Compared to the other cars on the road, you don't see a lot of the, you still see a good amount of the Crown Vics and Mercury Grand Marquis on the road, but you don't see a lot of them compared to other models of vehicles on the road. So that's kind of cool. You don't, if you do happen to see another one, you get to see, what kind of shape it's in or whatnot, if that person is taking care of it. And then you also have, like I said, plenty of space so you can, stretch out as you drive, you can relax. You're not in a cramped vehicle or anything that's small. Especially if you travel a long distance. So if you do like a lot of driving, definitely a great vehicle for a lot of, long distance driving, because you just have that plenty of space where you can stretch your legs, you can recline the seat back a little bit and you can enjoy the ride. Now for me, I do a good amount of driving, not a ton to where I would need to like use cruise control or anything like that. But I do a good amount of driving. I don't have to worry about like, fuel too much since I don't do a long distance of driving. I do maybe 30 miles, something like that, maybe round trip. It's about 15, 20 out, 15, 20 miles back. It's about what I usually do. So, I don't really have to worry too much about the fuel. Now, if you're going to be doing like a long distance drive, fuel, it may be a slight concern. It does pretty good on highways. So depending on if those highway miles or not, then you're good. The longest I have driven far as work wise, just like everyday commute will be probably about 40 miles out and 40 back. It's about an 80-mile round trip. And I really didn't notice myself at the gas station too much, so not too bad. Now, parking, of course, you can't always take up two parking spots if you want to. The car is a pretty large car, but parking is pretty simple, so you don't have to worry about finding a parking spot, because the some parking spots are a little tight. Another thing I like about driving the car to work is you get to enjoy the power of the car when you're driving it to work. Like I said, it has the V8. Now, is it super fast? No, it's not, but it does have great performance. So, if you're taking off from the light or whatnot, you can hear the engine roar, or you can, feel the power of the vehicle. So that wakes you up on the way to work. Now, this particular Crown Victoria has 107,000 miles, right around close to 108, which is very low mileage for the Crown Vic. You got a nice dashboard. Now, I typically use a Bluetooth on the way to work because this radio is, doesn't have Bluetooth compatibility. So, I didn't want to switch it out because I want to keep that nice, clean factory look. So I just hook up the Bluetooth and then it actually connects through the radio. You can set on a certain station and then it'll pick up and you can, use your phone or whatever device you have to listen to your music of choice. And here we have the cruise controls button. You got your wipers and whatnot. Like I said, just super simple features. Another thing I like about driving this car to work is you don't have to worry about a lot of stuff breaking on it. So, a lot of cars nowadays have a bunch of sensors and everything is, power operated. A lot of computers and a lot of that stuff goes out. This one, you pretty much know, okay, it's a lot less that can go wrong, a lot less that can break. So you're not as much concerned about driving it back and forth to work or putting a lot of miles on it. Now back to the parking. Now, of course, since we don't have, you know, the screen right here, you have to do the old school backing up. You gotta, use your mirrors. Maybe you have to get out and look if you're gonna back into a parking spot. It all depends on, what kind of parking spot it is. So, that you don't have. Now, I believe some of these Panther body styles do come with the, backup sensors. I think I have seen it on a few of them. So, maybe if you have the backup sensor, but no, you don't have the reverse camera, but that's something you can get added if that's something you, really want or really need. So I still do get compliments on the car. People still tell me it look nice or it looks like it's really been taken care of, which I try to take care of the car. If you've been following the channel, or if you haven't been following the channel, when I first got this particular vehicle, it needed a rear bumper. So I did find one of those and put on here. The bumper that was on here, the corner of it had a hole in it, a huge hole. How the hole got there, I do not know. But luckily, it only needed a bumper. It didn't need any, there was no damage around the lights or any other part of the body. Just a huge hole that was in the corner of the bumper. It was an odd place, and it was a huge hole. So like you stick your whole fist through it, probably both fists through it. So that's how big the hole was. But put the new bumper on here, and other than that, just kept the car clean, and there we go. I'll stop up here. We'll do a quick walk around of the vehicle. Let's see. Here we have it, the Ford Crown Victoria. It's currently my daily driver. Let me know what you guys use as your daily driver and how you like it. If you would choose one of these as a daily driver. I left it running because it is toasty outside today. Well, on that, thank you guys for watching, and I will catch you on the next video.